A place to live. Long, long ago, way, way back, you know, in the beginning, the great Lord Almighty created everything, and he gave man dominion over all the animals. But in his great wisdom, he gave animals a choice. With whom would you like to live? From whom would you like to receive sustenance? The farmer, the shopkeeper, the peddler. And all the animals made their choices. Well, all except one. Creator noticed sitting in the corner, licking his paws, was Cat. Well, in his great almighty voice, Creator called out, "Here, kitty, 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 here, kitty, 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 here, kitty." And Cat came forward. "Cat, why did you not make your choice? Farmer, peddler, shopkeeper?" Cat looked at Creator. I don't know. I can't make up my mind." "Oh, you are Cat. Well, here's what you can do. Visit Earth. Go to a farmer, a shopkeeper, a peddler, and visit, make your choice. Come back and see me." And so Cat went to Earth, and the first person he visited was the farmer. I need a place to live and some food." Well, the farmer looked at Cat. "What? You want me to give you food and a place to live? I have to work for everything I get. If you want something, you'll have to work for it. Go to my barn and kill all the mice." Well, Cat was willing, so he went to the farmer's barn. Oh, he chased one mouse after another and killed one mouse after another. He worked and he worked and he worked until he had killed every single mouse. And now he went back to the farmer. "I have cleansed your barn of all the mice." He was quite proud of himself. Farmer looked at Cat. "Oh, well, I guess I don't need you anymore, do I?" And he slammed the door right in Cat's face. Well, Cat had to spend the whole night outside, cold and hungry. Well, the next day, Cat went to visit a shopkeeper, and this shopkeeper just happened to be a fishmonger. I'll work for you if you give me a place to stay and some food." Tell you what, stay in my shop overnight, kill all the mice, and I'll talk to you tomorrow." So that's what Cat did. That night in the locked shop, Cat chased every mouse, killed every mouse, chased a rat out of the shop, and pounced on insects. The next day, he went up to the fishmonger. "Oh, I'm so hungry. I need something to eat." "Can't you see I'm busy with my customers? Don't bother me. Go in the back room." Well, Cat went into the back room where he spied a fish sitting on a low shelf. Oh, it looked so good. He began nibbling on the tail. Now, when the shopkeeper saw what Cat was doing, oh, he was angry. "That's for my customers! How dare you!" And he was so angry, he kicked Cat, kicked him hard right out the door. Well, poor Cat dragged himself outside. He was cold, hungry, and now he was tired. But he saw a peddler. And he went up to the peddler. I need a place to live. I'll clear your wagon of all the mice if you give me a place to live and some food." Well, the peddler thought, I don't have mice in my wagon. I only have pots and pans and trinkets. And if I took you along, oh, you'd get all that fur on my cloth and my silks. Oh, no, shoo, go away. Now Cat wandered through the fields, and he was cold and tired and hungry. What am I going to do? Where am I going to live? How am I going to get food? And that's when he stopped, put his nose in the air. Something smelled good. He followed his nose to a cottage. The window of that cottage was open, and wafting out of that open window were the delicious aromas of cooking meat pies, baking fruit pies, brownies, and cookies. Cat sat beneath that open window, mew, 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 mew. And out of that window popped the head of a woman. Cat, you look so... Are you hungry, Cat? Mew, mew, mew. I'll be right out. And the woman came out with one of her meat pies. Oh, did Cat devour that meat pie? Not only did he eat the meat pie, he licked the fingers of that woman clean. The woman looked at Cat. Oh, Cat, I'll bet you would like a warm saucer of milk, wouldn't you? Mew, mew, mew. She picked Cat up, brought him into her cottage, fed him, cleaned him, and then sat him right on her lap. She stroked his head, pet his back, scratched him right here behind the ears. Oh, that felt good. And now Cat, with his eyes half closed, began to purr contentedly. And that is when he heard from within Creator's voice. Cat, have you found a farmer, a shopkeeper, a peddler? And Cat replied, no, I have found someone better. I have found a kind-hearted woman. And I guess I don't have to tell you that they lived happily ever after. A short footnote to that story. I like cats. I really do. Cats are athletic, curious, full of wonder and amazement. But truth be told, well, I am not a cat person. No. Although I know some folks who are. As a matter of fact, I know a few of them crazy cat ladies. Yep. Now, if you are ever in the part of the world, Orange County, New York, the black dirt region of Orange County, and you find yourself on a little country lane, going past these great big wooden crates, one piled on top of another, each crate filled with onions, you might come to a cottage. And if you stop, and if the window of that cottage is open, take a deep breath and smell the delicious aromas wafting out of that open window. You will smell cooking meat pies, baking fruit pies, brownies, and cookies. And if you happen to look in the window of that cottage, what you'll see is this: a ray of sunshine shining right through on a cat sitting on the lap of a kind-hearted woman. I hope you enjoyed the story, A Place to Live.